the Student Managed Fund is a project that we have been working at the university for a long time. The goals of that course basically is that students can have the experience in the class or in the university about how the real companies manage funds in the real market.
My experience with the Student Managed Fund has been extremely valuable. For one, it is largely independent. The student fund managers, we make our own decisions. Everything that goes into the decision-making process, as far as analytics, is done all on our part. And only when it comes down to confirming the decision is it involving, faculty members.
It's just been a great experience working with some fellow classmates in the program. Really get to learn about the other side of the finance, like the one side being the planning side, which we deal with clients, but the other side is the analytic side.
It's been a great experience, honestly. It's been very tiring. There's a lot of work that we had to do, but overall it's been, I think, a lifetime experience.
I probably spend with the team around 30 hours a week, and I always want to be there more time. We come in on Fridays, we come in on Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays, and all I can keep thinking is, I wish I had more time for this class.
Learned a lot of technical analysis and some of the fundamental analysis side as well. Basically, like just getting to know what everything means when looking at like a stock or looking at an ETF or a portfolio.
Using Bloomberg was another plus for the experience. Learning how to use Bloomberg, master all the commands. At the beginning, we would play for it for around 5 hours and get almost nothing done. And then by the end, we could be there 20 minutes and get exactly what we wanted for all these stocks.
Some of the skills that I think I've learned are directly tied to investment analysis, looking at risk as well as fundamentals.
I think at first you're overwhelmed. At first, yeah, I think we were all overwhelmed. But with time, with the level of responsibility that Dr. Moreno asks of you, when you meet with the advisory board, what they expect of you, I think you push yourself to do better, to do more. So I think for them is just to expect to get out of your bubble, expect to go the extra mile.
They should expect to put a lot of time into the program. Basically, they need to always be up and up with it. They have to be able to put in the time when they're called on it.
They should expect teamwork, because a big part of it is the fact that no one single person understands everything there is, but that we all work together. So there is a big component of teamwork involved, and so they should be a team player.
This is more of like an extracurricular, I guess you could say, added on to what you've already learned. It's not required. So it's something that you have to be willing to do. You have to be interested in doing.
This course, the Student Managed Fund, it stands apart from other courses primarily in that there is tons of freedom and flexibility and independence for the students to do their own research, to really bring their own suggestions to the table.
It definitely helps bring more people in, bring more talent in, more investment talent, and it is a practice that will never decrease in terms of you will always need someone that can look at the market and tell you what's going on.
I think the fund has the potential to drastically improve the experience for students at the business school, because this is an opportunity for students to earn hands-on real-life world experience with managing real investments.
But overall, it's a great experience. Probably the best experience I've ever had. Better than any internship I could have had, because you're actually you're a manager, because your title is student fund manager, you know, so you're getting your hands dirty, you're looking for the information. At the end of the day, what you say, your ideas are going to come to life.